Hey, what's up, guys? Fish Receiver back here. Today we're gonna do some, well, here's the thing. We're not going for any fish on a rod today. Instead, we're gonna do some netting for little catfish because I'm gonna try to keep some baby catfish. So, we're gonna go to a different spot today, and there is stuff I have to tell you about, and that I want to give a talk about. So we'll just sit there and chat for a little bit. And I'll let you guys know, keep you guys posted. Alright everybody, we made it to the spot. Now, we're going to go try to get some baby fish. Trying to put the camera somewhere. Guess I'll just show you guys when we get them because it's going to be impossible to put the camera somewhere. Alright guys, well, we caught 3 catfish, and that's going to conclude for today's video. But, that's going to conclude the fishing part, but we do need to have a talk about some other stuff. I've been trying to make a video about drama for I don't know how long. Chances are you might see 2 videos of this, but it just is what it is. So, first off, what is drama? Drama is something that happens. Something bad that happens. Like some actions that happen. Let me see if I can sit down and talk to you guys about this. Alright. Some drama could be fighting, a romantic relationship, a friendship, a family. It could be anything. Drama can be anything. Best way, today we're going to share some few examples. Like, for example, Flight 93 was drama. Because the passengers went up and stopped the hijackers. And they were literally trying to fight the hijackers. That is drama. That is an example of drama. But we're not going to really talk a lot about 93. So, now, for my examples. Again, I'm going to share some names and whatever. I'm not using any names, but I'm going to share some stories. So, I'm just going to make up names. Alright, first story. So, first semester, freshman year of high school. I'm friends with these 2 girls. Air France and America West. Those are not their actual names. I'm just saying that. So, my friendship with them goes really well until somebody said that I had a crush on Air France. And I told them no, that's not true. Then people started making up stuff about, Kel and Air France are dating. Not true. She had a boyfriend back at that time. I wasn't even interested in her. We were just really good friends. But, yeah. That is considered drama. And what's also drama is the fact that, I'm going to admit this, I emailed Air France a lot. Why? I don't know. For some reason, I literally do not know. I didn't even realize. But then, next semester, as soon as semester 2 starts, bad things happen. We have another character, KLM. I still hate her to this day. KLM is a girl at my school she's one of those mean girls. She is mean. She is just mean. She is anything but nice. She is mean. When I mean she's mean, she's mean. And so, she was saying, that I liked Air France because of her body. She was making up rumors about that. Harassing me. She was harassing me. She was harassing Air France. I've fed up with her. I've just been fed up with her. So then, I decided to replace. The only thing that would stop this is if I replace replace Air France if I let her go. So I replaced Air France with this girl named Air West. Again, that's not her real name. That's just what I'm calling her. So, Air West. Me and her get along really well. Then, I end up meeting Continental. Continental is another girl that I end up meeting in gym class. She sat next to me in PE. I'm not joking, she actually sat next to me. Continental did. So, well, me and Continental were like getting along. We were getting along. So, I said to Continental, so I had this plan. I was gonna roast KLM for ever being mean to me and Air France. I was gonna roast her. So then, I was telling it to my friends. And then Continental was like, hey, Kel, what's going on? I heard you were saying that you were gonna roast somebody. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna roast this girl for being mean to me and Air France. I'm gonna roast her. A lot. And then she's like, who? And I'm like, KLM? And then she's like, why do you want to roast KLM? KLM's our friend. Why do you want to roast her? And then her friends come up to me, Pan Am and TWA. They come up to me, and they're like, yeah, Kel, KLM's our friend. Don't roast her. Well, Pan Am said it first, and then TWA was like, yeah, Kel, Pan Am's our friend. Don't roast her. Don't hate her. Don't roast her. She's our friend. I don't care. I'm still gonna roast her. And I'm like, okay, fine. I won't roast her. And then I walk away. All that drama between me and KLM was just insane. Like, we hated each other. Like, I still hate her to this day. But, see, what happened was, I met this guy, Northwest. He was, so he basically was like, him and then United, and then my friend United. Funny story, I'll get to you guys in a little bit. United and Continental, they actually have the exact same name. I'm not going to say their names, but they actually have the exact same name. So, basically, United and Northwest were like, Kel, do not roast KLM. Do not be mean to her. Stop talking smack about her. And I'm like, no, I want to roast her. She's mean to me. She needs to get revenge. I need to get revenge on her. They're like, no, don't roast her. So, what did I do? Did it anyway. So, what do I do? Still talk smack about her. I get home, then all of a sudden Northwest is like, Kel, you've gone too far. Look, I gave KLM your number, that way you two can talk it out. Don't say any like bad things about her. Don't like hate up on her. Just pretend to be her friend. That's the idea he gave me. And I did. All of a sudden, so basically, I was listening to Straight Outta Compton. Straight Outta Compton was my favorite song back at that time. I was listening to Straight Outta Compton, and then all of a sudden, I get a text from this number from Orange County, LA. Not really LA, but somewhere in California. No, somewhere in Orange County, California. And they're like, hey, Kel, this is KLM. I just want to text you because I heard you've been saying things. Saying that I've been harassing you and Air France. I just want to know if you're getting me confused with like Royal Dutch Airways or something, or another Netherlands airline. Because both me and you know that I've never talked to you, and yeah. Oh, by the way, Continental literally said the next day, Kel, don't hate on KLM. She said she's never had a conversation with you. That part may be true. That may or may not be accurate. But what do you guys think? I'm letting up to you guys. What do you guys think? So anyway, so yeah, I'm still friends with, then I really stopped screaming at KLM. I just, like, left her alone for a little bit. Well, actually a long time. I left her alone for a while. Let's see, what else happened? Oh, this happened right here. So, this goes down between me and Air West. Me and Air West were really good friends. Like, she was one of my best friends. Like, she was my best friend. Air West was my best friend. And guess what happened? Air France thought it would be funny to post my messages on Snapchat. I don't know why she did that. I didn't think it was funny. All of a sudden, I literally get a text from Air West saying, Kel, why are you telling people we're dating? I just look at the text and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then she sends me screenshots. And I'm like, fuck. She did post it. Hang on a second, there's something in my head. Yeah, a lot of the humidity out here is making my head dry. Alright, so anyway. So basically, then what happened was we were arguing. She's like, I don't need to be brought up in these conversations. Stop bringing me up. Stop talking about me. If you're playing along with them, it's fine. Just stop talking about me. I don't need to be brought up. And I'm like, fine. Jeez Louise. Like, holy, calm down. Calm down, Air West. Please. Please just still be friends. Like, holy. And then she still says, I don't need to be brought up. Like, oh my gosh. Air West, you need to take a chill pill. But then, yeah, then she started hating me, and I was like, fuck, she hates me. How did I know she hates me? Because the next day... Oh, I was mad at Air France, by the way. And I sent her an email that was inappropriate. I'm sorry if any of you guys think this is bad, but... I called her a ching-chong. I called her a ching-chong. Sorry, I'm not trying to offend anybody who's watching this video. I was just mad and I called Air France a ching-chong. She got mad. And told everybody. She even posted that. I was mad. I was mad. How did I know that Air West hates me? Because the next day in gym class, Continental turns to me and was like, hey, do you have a crush on Air West? And I was like, no, why? And then she was like, you know she hates you, right? That just widened my eyes, made me crash out. That made me more mad. That just made me hurt. And then all of a sudden Continental was like, is it true that you called Air France a ching-chong? And I was like, how on earth did you know that? And the fact that Continental couldn't keep her mouth shut about it, and she told everybody. Yeah, Continental, if you're watching this video, you better keep your mouth shut about it next time. So anyway, so Air France's brother, Contour. I call him that because he's tiny, like those Contour Airlines planes. They're tiny, just like him. And basically, I was saying, why is your sister... I was texting him saying, why is your sister posting my information? Like, I was about ready to go up to Air France, take her phone, and delete her Snapchat account. Like, that's what I was about ready to do. I was so mad at her. Especially after Air West started to hate me. So, what did I do? I was immature. I was stupid. I end up calling her a bitch. I end up calling Air France a bitch. Well, she is. She was. She was being one. Okay? She was being one. But, really, what do you guys think? Do you think she was really posting that to be funny? Do you think it was revenge for replacing her? What do you guys think? I'm going to leave that up. The reason why she did that, I'm going to what do you guys think? Just let me know what you guys think. Anyway, we're continuing more. Guess who starts now? Continental starts messing with me this time. And so basically, Continental and United, like I said earlier, they have the exact same name. Continental was forcing me to say that she was better than United. Yeah, they have the exact same name in real life. They have the exact same name, but I'm not saying their real names. I'm not saying United or Continental's real name. I'm just calling them United and Continental. So, I said, United's better than Continental. And then Continental was like, no, you better say I'm better. You better say I'm the better one. And I was like, no, I'm tired of it. And then I end up texting Air West saying, your friend Continental drives me crazy. Why does she drive me this crazy? Oh, by the way, that spring break, I went to Arizona. Continental literally said she was on the exact same flight as me. Liar right there. Because I didn't see her on any of those flights. I didn't see her at all. Yeah, she was literally like, I'm going to be on your flight. Yeah, the week before, she was like, this is a kind of a side quest now. I'm going to be on your flight, Kel. I'm going to literally be on the exact same flight as you. And I'm like, really? And I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, really? Flight 588? The one that leaves at, 1? Because the flight left at 1 p.m. The flight that leaves at 1? She's like, yeah. The flight that leaves at 1. And I'm coming back the same day as you as well. And I'm like, what flight are you on? 1274? Because that's what I'm on. She's like, yeah, isn't it like a 6:20 a.m. flight? I'm like, yeah, it is. So yeah, that's part of the situation. That was a little side quest. But now, back to the real story. The next day, we were in the gym sitting on the bleachers. I was just chilling, watching my friend play soccer. I was watching United play soccer because that's what we were doing for PE, and my team was chilling. Was sitting out chilling. Guess what? Continental called my name and was like, Kel, I'm gonna kill you. And I'm like, alright, what did I do? What on earth did I do? And she was like, you're talking shit about me. And I'm like, no the fuck I'm not. What do you guys think? I said that she drives me crazy. What do you guys think? Is that me talking shit about her? Or is that her just making things up? What do you guys think? I'm going to leave that up to you guys. And then she starts making fun of me. And Air West doesn't even bother. Like, she for some reason was backing up Continental when Continental was literally trying to hit me. If Air West was really my friend, she wouldn't be doing that. Yeah, me and Air West became friends again. She ended up liking me again, and we became friends. But that's the story. I'm gonna let you guys think. I'm gonna let you guys answer to how that turned out. to how we became friends again. I'm gonna let you guys answer that. So anyway, the next day, she starts talking shit about me again. Tell her to shut the fuck up, because that's what she needs to do. Does she? No. And then her friend Southwest, which is actually one of my really good friends, because she was like, she likes to beg me to be her friend a lot. She thinks that me and her are like best friends. Southwest, this other girl. And Continental was like, alright, Kel, if you don't like me, you don't like Southwest. And then Southwest was like, Kel, we're friends, right? And I'm like, yeah, of course. Yeah, even though I like kind of rarely talked to her, I didn't really get to talk to her that much. But yeah, that was the start of the war between me and Continental. Ever since. Oh, and my friend Delta also came in one of them and just started smack talking Continental. Yeah, me and him just started smack talking Continental. It made Continental feel so mad. Ever since then, me and Continental have been at each other's throats. Like, at each other's throats. And then, last day of school, we make up. She literally surrenders. Continental literally surrenders. And she's like, she literally walks up to me and she's like, Kel, I think we need to call a truce. It's the last day of school. Come on. And I'm like, I think you're right too. Let's call a truce. I was not any more proud of myself than I was back then. Than I was at that moment. I was not any more proud of myself than I was. Because of how respectful I was to a girl, to that girl on that day, who was literally being annoying to me and driving me nuts. And then we became friends. And yeah. And honestly, I'm going to leave it up to you guys. What do you guys think happened next? What do you guys think? I'm going to go home now and put these 3 catfish, and I'll show them to you when I get back. I'm going to go put them in my aquarium. I'll see you guys later. See you guys back in my house. Alright guys, we got our fish tank set up here for these little catfish. I know I don't have any fish in this tank, so I'm putting the little catfish in there. Because they're little, I'm not going too advanced. I'm just going to go with the basic 1 rock, 1 air stone, water, tank. And this is a big tank too, it's a 20-gallon. My other fish are at the Fish Guy warehouse. Next time I go there, I'll give you guys an update on them. But yeah, I'll let you guys know when we get the catfish in. Alright guys, we're about to put the catfish in. See? They're just sitting there. Try to get at least one of them. Got one. Hang on. I'll get you guys in a little bit. We got the first one in there. I just found out he just barely came out, but yeah, he's checking out his new home. He's gonna be like that for a little bit. All the fish are in the tank. See? One swimming right over here. There's one back there, and there's one right there. I think that little tiny one might actually be a Mad Tom. But the other 2 are, I think, for sure bullheads. They're trying to hide even though they do not know they have a rock right in the middle. Yeah, it's going to take a while for them to adjust. And I'll give you guys updates on them and all that. Guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I'm going to have to wrap it up now, unfortunately. But I'm going to put the camera down a little bit. Alright, but if you guys want to see anything else, like any cool fish challenges between me and the fish goober, oh, by the way, I am uploading a fish goober video with me and fish goober in it. It's not out yet, but I'm trying so hard to. That's gonna be the first thing I upload next time. That's gonna be the first thing I'm gonna try to upload next time. But yeah, me and the fish goober will do some collabs, and you guys will see that. And just like that, again, with the drama, what do you guys think? What do you guys think happened? Like, what do you guys think? Whose fault do you think it was? Like, I'm not saying. Like, if some people think that I had a crush on Air West, well, what do you guys think? I don't, but what do you guys think? What do you guys think will happen next? What do you guys think? And again, try to stay out of it. I will see you guys. I will start posting every Friday night. And it is football season. We're getting really close to the first game. I'll give you guys details about that. We are at home, and we are playing Audrey Kell. That's the first team we're playing, and I heard they're really good. So wish us some good luck, and I'll see you guys. I'll be back next Friday with some more stuff. Every Friday night, I will post. All right? Well, it's been a good video. See you guys in the next one. Adios, amigos!